Hey everybody! Today I'm going to be talking to you about one of my favorite Bath & Body Works fragrances called Pistachio Ice Cream. This is a 14.5 ounce 3-wick made with a soy blended wax with a burn time up to 45 hours. The notes are roasted pistachio, almond extract, and vanilla extract. This particular candle that I'm burning is from the White Barn Mosaic Label Candle Collection in 2018. In October, I believe, it was released. Though I first picked up Pistachio Ice Cream in the spring of 2018, that had the floral wraparound label. That was, I think, its initial release. And it quickly became one of my favorites. So much so that by the fall and winter of that year, I bought 3 more in this mosaic label. Whenever I saw it in the store and they were having a buy 2 get 2 or something like that, I had to get one whenever I saw it. One of the nicest things about Pistachio Ice Cream is that it's very true to the name. It does remind me of these flying saucer ice cream sandwiches that I used to get in my childhood. My family used to go every summer, a couple of times throughout the summer, and get them, especially if we were having like family gatherings. You know, it was fun for all the kids. And they particularly made them here on the East Coast at a regional ice cream chain called Carvel. So if any of you are from the East Coast, you probably know that name. But they came in 3 different flavors: chocolate, vanilla, and pistachio. And I always begged for a pistachio. Like if nobody saved any for me, I was so upset. And this smells just as I remember that ice cream. And the reason why this is more of I feel it's more of a pistachio ice cream is because there is a balance of the almond extract and the vanilla extract. So it does give you this sense that there's a creaminess in there, with that vanilla sort of lightening up the almond a bit. So it is very much like that, and yet the candle is perfumed enough that it curtails sort of being placed in that bakery gourmand category, in my opinion. There's like this soft muskiness at the very end that makes the scent less edible and more in that home fragrance category. You know that it's a candle. You know that this is meant to perfume the air. So it's not necessarily a full-on edible fragrance. It does have that aspect of being more like a perfume or a body care item too. So the almond extract in this is everything. It gives me life. It's sweet without being over the top, because you then have the vanilla extract to kind of come in and cut a little bit of that almond down with another type of sweetness. I'm smelling the lid as I'm so the 3 candles that I find this is most similar to is Almond from Bath & Body Works, which I also picked up the same year. I got it in that wide-rimmed jar from Bath & Body Works. And Almond Blossom, which I actually just picked up this year. And Brown Butter Pistachio from Goose Creek, which I also have, though I find that to be much softer. I'm not sure how that's going to perform once I get it going, if it's going to throw. So, what I do mainly enjoy about this fragrance that sort of differentiates it from others is that it is another one of those that transports you. Another one that really brings me back to a moment in my childhood. It smells also like it's such a provoking fragrance, provocative fragrance, that it makes me feel as though I'll always remember the time of year when I first purchased it, or the time of year when I first, when I lit this up. It brings me back, and for that I'm truly thankful. I love fragrance for those reasons. I would say that I like this better than the almond, and yet I really do like this best of all from all of these pistachio inspired fragrances that I have happened upon, I would say. I definitely like this one the most. Now, one thing I want to say to you is that I've had this candle since the end of 2018, and what happens is that if you have a candle from Bath and Body Works for a really long time, the fragrance oils can sort of come to the surface. There is a yellow ring around the top of the jar, and there's also, I don't know if you can see this, but there is also this stuff on the lid, on the inside of the lid, and that's basically fragrance oils that were looking to come out, and they ended up on the lid. So that can happen to your candles if you have them for a long period of time, these Bath and Body Works candles. So I am getting to a lot of them that I haven't burned in a couple of years, and I'm hoping to get through a majority of them because I don't want the candle to wear out and become scentless because of this metamorphosis that it goes through. I don't want to lose out on that fragrance. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that it happened too, even though it was only about a year old. It happened to my strawberry pound cake too. I was going to talk about it in that video, but I didn't. But this has been my review for Pistachio Ice Cream from Bath and Body Works. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye! Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share with those you know who enjoy home fragrance as much as us. And hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload.